Alrighty. Okay, now I need to get rid of these wires. So this battery wire goes out of there like that. So, and then these I could just sit them there. This is my improvised battery tray to lift it up a little bit with not one, not two, but 3 of these rubber mats. So 12, 12, and another 12, and another 12 deep down inside there, if I remember correctly. However, I only have to remove these 2 10s to get this out. This doesn't bother me. So 10 mil. I'm just gonna put them with the exhaust side. So, okay, 2 10s, and now this puppy should just pop out like that. Look how much space we got there now. 10 for the thermostat housing. So 10s, but I don't need the extension. These are 2 10 mils, longer ones. I feel like I should start another box, and I will. So there's the 2 for the air pipe. They go in this now. Revision. Now, radiator hose. This comes out, it's got a, see? A lock there, it's pretty cool. Japanese, man. So it comes out like that. You kind of push it over. Oh, oh, you bastard. Let's see this. Yeah. And then somehow you lock it. Like that. And there you go. Ta-da! And it's locked now. Japanese, bro. Now it's locked and you can move it wherever. It's up to you if you unlock it or not. Right, now let's introduce some air in that joint. Okay, put some air in here. And it should give in a bit. Spin it a little bit maybe. Yeah, there we go. It's out. Boom. Take this one out next. This little hose thing. Okay, one there. So it goes from the head, from this mount here to the thermostat. I've seen this guy, he had a hose plier. That would be great now. I don't have that, but I have this guy, and if you go where the nose bends there, don't press too much, it releases the hose, man. Crazy. I did it before obviously, but look, it's loose. Sick. So now let's remove this guy. Yeah. Oh shit. One stuck in their hose. I don't want to break the hose, so I'm taking it easy. Going up, down, up, down. There you go. This one's out. And now this side. Lucky I can spin it. There you go. So this is said hose. A small piece with 2 clamps that goes from here to here. That's thermostat stuff, so I'll put it here. Okay, and now we can remove the heater core. And this can be a hose releaser, because it's got this round bit. Brilliant. Brilliant. Take the clamp off, move it somewhere down the line. There we go. Hose plier would have been lovely. Can this stay here? Yep. There we go. one loose hose. Now let's take this guy out. Try the next one. Now I gotta move these wires. Okay, clamp is going. It's gonna be here. This method seems to work every time. Here, yeah, and then it can drain better. So now these cables can come further out. Okay, so this bracket, 10mm, the bracket for these hoses needs to go up. Too long. No. What to do? Maybe this? Huh? No. Interesting. That could work. There we go. I feel like this should go in the thermostat box, so that's where I'll put it. So this oriented like you've seen it, with a 10mm with a washer that you can't take out. Goes in here, this goes in there. Now I can push the wires out of the way. Fuel line, and this guy, and this guy. Okay, so there's another reason why I don't go to mechanics. Maybe they're not that, maybe they're, I don't know. This was left like that, I didn't open it. I grabbed the screwdriver to open it, and then I was like, what the hell? This lets unmetered air into the engine and creates all sorts of issues, really, with idling and stuff. Mate. Okay, so this hose that comes from deep down inside here, there's two. There's the thick one. So the thick one is the fuel line, and this one goes there as well. This connects itself to the throttle body there. And in the process, I could probably take this out. Yep. Oh, black in there, man. In this pile with the air stuff. And now I think this comes off with these 4 screws. But first, this hose. Just put it here. Use my try and tested technique. Yo, what's up? Okay, so this can come out. This I could probably put it in here somewhere. I don't want stuff to go in it because I don't know what line that is, so tell you what, I'll just put it, there we go. And now start removing this fuel line. The thing is, the fuel line is pressurized, so I'll take these out. These seem to be 12s. I think they're 12s. Let's screw 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. So that's holding, these screws are holding this bracket there. Interesting. So check, it's got no more wires on it, and it doesn't, no. There's this screw. Oh, it's got a washer that can't come out, very long 12mm. I'll put it here with the air stuff. Okay, that's out. Okay, there's that one. There's the last one. And now what? Right, pull, what's happening? Okay. Okay, that's out. Oh, some water came out of it. Yeah, that is dirty there. This needs cleaning. A lot of black spots on it. A bit of, what is this? Hard oil? What is that? So I guess that's, oh no way, this has 2 of these, put 1 here. Okay. Cannot be scratched or anything. And this is the second set of ears. Okay, there. Great, we're getting places. This vacuum line I can take out. That's a vacuum line for the brake booster. So it gets vacuum from the engine pistons. Oh, nice. That still had vacuum in it. Just put it in here. Like that. This can go right in here. It's gonna hold the engine. The pulley is sliding. Pulley is sliding on the belt. No way. See if I can open the other ones on the bottom, maybe. At least one of them. So what I'm gonna do is remove the alternator. That's gonna give me more space here to access things. Okay, so I managed to find a wrench. Shit, stick. You're supposed to put constant pressure on this. Oh man, this is hard. So I found one of these ring keys. It's an American measurement. 3/4, whatever that means. So that's the exact size you need there, but I need some leverage. Okay, so I've realized that I'm never gonna use this open end wrench of this 3/4 American thingy. So I'm gonna cut it. Okay. Check this out. It's adjustable. How crazy is this? Yes, brothers. There we go. That's different. That's more like it. Just take the belt off. Boom! And release the tensioner. Oh, holy shit. Now it's gonna push on the car. Hold on. And take this out in the process. Okay, there we go. This is good. This is very good. This looks promising. It's my trusty old breaker bar. It's right there. I don't know if you can see it, but you can barely push it on. Thing is, I gotta loosen it. I find a way to keep it on it. It's missing a couple of mil to stay properly on the thing. I think I might be able to do this like that. Let's see. Holding pressure on it. Yeah. It's getting there. Put pressure on it. Oh, there we go. Let's loosen it up. Either that or rounded the nut. Take this out. Maybe I can pull the alternator away a little bit. Maybe. So we remove the screw all the way. Make a note. It's got a nut on the other side. Make another note. The nut seems to not be able to get out. So you kidding? Okay, cool. This is the alternator bolt, a very long one. Whoa. Now, if I'm lucky, yes, I am. Anyway, it's better than nothing. I got more space there now. 12. It's reaching it. As for position, sucks. That's not it. Maybe this. Maybe. In the end, this was the contraption that I've used. I did a trick. So I took the alternator like that and like that. I did this a couple of times and that loosened it. So in the end, I further loosened it with this. What? This is a shorter bolt. Hold on. Okay. So now this should be free. And it is. No more wires attached? No. Small screw was on the bottom. Yes, and would you look at that? This is my water pump. That's got no play. There you go. And that would hold the pulley, and then they could remove the screws. But now you see the alternator is not here, so this is going to be easier. Maybe? maybe. Come on, man. Why is it that tight? I don't understand. There we go. It's either the wrench failed, I think that's the case. Happened last time. It's not a click wrench, it's a bearing one, so it could fail. Yeah, I think the bearing wrench slipped. How to do this? Man, nothing is easy. Like nothing. This will be in, this will be out. Screw in, screw out. Let's see. Come on. One is out. Boom. Spin it from here. So this one is loose. No, this one is loose. I gotta spin it so that's there. There we go. There we go. Another one goes to dust. Gasket has to go down there. There we go. There we go. There we go. You know what would be funny? The pulley not to go out. There's this one. 110 mil. This we're gonna put in the same thing as the alternator. Second one. There we go. And now this comes out. Boom. One water pulley. Water pump pulley is out. Yes. Water pump. Now I can get to the water pump, but this needs to come out first. This and this. This has got a bit of play here. I wonder if that's how it's supposed to be. And the pulley also. The pulley's got play. Here we are, day 4 in this project. There have been loads of pauses. So I wasn't on this non-stop. Last thing I did was plug all these holes. So now insects can go in and stuff. Now what I want to do is take this off and see if I can remove it from there. It's got a little pin. Maybe it's like a pry pin. It looks like it's just welded to this pipe. And I've seen someone just pull it out just like that. It's probably got some O-rings or something in there. See if I can remove this side. So this first, fuel rail, and then crankshaft pulley. 3 12s. 1 2 3. That's it, I think, and then this comes with me. Okay, there it goes. Nothing. This is one type 12. I don't think I can do it with this wrench. Nope. I should hit it with something a bit bigger. Let's try this one. There we go. This one is off. And this one is off. Okay, so by the looks of things, they should be long 12s. There's the first one. And this one, and there we go, it's off. So we got these 3 screws out. These I'm gonna put with the water pump thingy. So there's 12s there, they're pointy as opposed to this one that's not from the alternator. So this goes out. Put a bucket there. Feels like it's sitting on some O-rings or something. I wonder if that should be a pull tab or something. And I think it is a pull tab. I hope it is. Tried hitting it with this. Maybe I'm too gentle or something, but it doesn't want to come out. Like it comes out, but it doesn't. I don't want to break anything. So I'm just gonna leave it here for now. It sits comfortably on, I don't know what. Maybe I'll cable tie this to that. Third screw. Okay. I'll keep searching. I'll prefer to take it out. Maybe it needs a clean or something. fuel rail finally. Okay, looks like 10 mils. Oh, that was tight. Okay, these are normal 10 mil nuts. Ran out of boxes, so these will stay with the water bits. Oh, there we go, 2 and another 2. Didn't break anything, no. Here's the injectors. That's what's on them, that's how they look. It's a lot of whatever, this gunk. Is that carbon deposits? Possibly, yeah. Yeah. Screwdriver in and press it out. And then this should be loose. Yes, it is. Set these guys somewhere here, out of the way, so they don't get scratched or anything. Wrap them on this. Okay, like that. There we go. Out of the way. So this is next. That 8 mil that people have a lot of issues removing it. Let's see, 8 mil, 8. There we go. There's the 8 mil. That one. So that one, a lot of people have very issues in taking it off. So should be interesting. Make sure it fits snug. I found this. It's a ratchet one way only. And it's very thin here, and you can also remove this, which is great. So that fits right in there, no need for a universal joint or anything. Bang. And now I'll need, say, what, this much pipe. So there's my my wrench assembly. It doesn't want to come out, don't worry. That's okay. Now let's open it. Yes, that's going. So since that's going, there's no problem. I'll remove this 12 mil here. Then this is 12 mil in there. Right next to that AC line. 2 AC lines. Not a lot of space. Oh, you're a bastard. Okay, but it's coming out. There we go, that's on, that's out. 12 mil with a washer that can't go out. I'll put this in here as well. Okay. And now let's remove that 8 mil. The rest of it. How lucky am I with this wrench? This is the infamous 8 mil. Comes out, it's got a little neck here. Looks good. So that goes in here. Now this pulley needs to come somewhere with me here. Yeah, there we go. So this pulley, play. Look at that. This needs to be addressed. It's too much of a play for me. That's not bad, but this is horror. What? Can you hear? But the fucker is out, so happy days. Now, since I got success with that, should I tackle the engine pulley? So I need my most powerful wrenches, which are these two. Breaker bar and that, or this combination, it depends. Let's see. This combination might be better. I'm not excited about this. So I came up with this. Let's see if I can do it both hands somehow. Fuck. Okay. I was wondering if you hit this crankshaft pulley with an impact, maybe the vibrations will damage the bearings inside or something. According to ChatGPT, that sometimes hallucinates. It says, yeah, I can hit it with an impact. The bolt is torqued to 245 Newton meters torque. This is up to 210. Jesus. Okay, so it's tight. But this impact, I don't know. This impact gun barely removes the wheels. I think I need 2 people for this. But I can remove the vault cover in the meantime while I think about this. So this has got, I think, 12, 10, 10s, 8 10s. This is open. And this. Okay, now I need a deep 10 for that. Come here. And this one. This can be for the oil section of this car. That's 1, 3, 4. I had some leaks. There we go, all the oil bolts. Okay. Here we go. I removed the dipstick. And this one is off. This is 1 valve gasket. These don't look that bad. I mean, everything's clean in here. Ooh! I punched them up. Okay, now it's just up. And there should be... I think this different color one needs to be here. For the engine to be timed right. So let's keep spinning, check out the valves. Needs to be a gold link where this dot is. And then this line needs to be aligned with the crank. So far so good. I got it with the colored chain link on top of this point. So that's my colored chain link. There's that marking there. There's this marking there. And now let's see on the pulley. I'm not sure where's that mark they're referring to. I can't see any triangular shaped thingy. No play in it. Can you hear it? I'm not sure. There's these 2 holes here. That and that. Okay, so I tried earlier with this, doing that job in one of these pipes, and a neighbor was holding it with his feet. So what happened was, this is dead now. But I found one of these, which is a straight T-bar in this, and I managed to shove it in here, in between the anti-roll bar and the wishbone. So I'm thinking, it even holds it in, look, it holds it in there. Okay, so here's my setup. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of these steel cable ties to hold the bar there. It's got 1 tiny piece of wood there to prop this into the pulley. This can't come out. I'm feeling confident. If this doesn't break or bend, this could be the winner. Fuck hell. So here's my setup. This chair has got the purpose to keep this, so when I push down, it doesn't push down. It gives me axial motion. I think, oh yes, yeah, I think this extension is gone. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heat, another breaker bar, the victim. And one of these, this is beautiful. I've realized if I'm gonna use the frame, this portion of the paint, that's gonna suffer, but that's okay. What's not okay is this wire here. Okay, here goes nothing. Everything's connected. Come on, come on. This is not happening. Something gave. This is not broken, that's not broken, so the only explanation is... Ah, yes! Yes, you bitch! Fucking yes, man! Ah. Look at this bar though. It's bent. Jesus. Motherfucker. Humans made cars, not the other way around. Jesus, the worst bolt ever. This.